What's going on, ESGN Nation, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet LP. As we're back here for another Road to Show episode here with Alex Humberto, episode 49. I'm trying to say here, biddy. As today we're on the road here, we're gonna finish up this road trip that we've been on. It's been a really good road trip, and now we're just trying to see if we can finish it off on a very good note, actually an excellent note. If we can defeat these Cincinnati Reds here. It's a 3-game series, and there you see, as for Cincinnati, they've had a tough go here on their recent road trip. They had a series against St. Louis that they did not do so well. Actually, no, they did pretty well there, but that Chicago series it was a pretty tough series for them. So they were playing a lot of their divisional rivals. Right now, they're 5 games back in the NL Central. They are on a 2-game losing streak right now, and they are 4 of 6. So they've been playing some pretty good baseball, but at least from telling what some of their box scores there, they've been kind of struggling with trying to produce runs there, and of course their bullpen has been kind of suspect. It almost seems like what we've been how our troubles have been the same way. But with the Yankee series, it kind of helped us out quite a bit there. You know, we did a great job there. We only lost 1 game in the Yankee series, and then of course we took 2 out of 3 there in the last episode against the Rangers. We're gonna try to see if we can try to maybe get a clean sweep here in Cincinnati, and of course there you see the potential pitchers there, the pitching rotation for Cincinnati, and they got a pretty good lineup there. Take a look at some of the attributes there that we've been trying to keep you guys up to date of what's going on with the attributes wise. But as for him, there you see his numbers so far this season. I believe Alex is in the top. I know he's in the top 10, but he might be even in the top 5 right now in home runs. There, of course, batting average doing quite well for himself. At bats, not quite there yet. And there you see some other numbers there for some other major leaguers there. You see home runs there at 18. I believe the most right now, Will Myers, who has 22. But Alex can get there pretty quick there, especially the way how he's been knocking the crap out of the damn baseball out of the ballparks here as of late. So we'll take a look here before we start the game here. We got got a chance here to either start a rivalry or meet with one of our teammates and kind of speak with them about what's been going on here with their, what's been going on with them on the field and stuff like that. So we're talking to Anderson here. We're getting to know him and kind of build up that relationship there, because the better the relationship we have with our teammates, the better we play, and obviously that equals to wins, dubs. We need those to get to where we want to get to, and that's of course the World Series and win it all. So 9-game hitting streak right now for Alex Humberto as we go into this game here today. Like I said, we're in Cincinnati, Ohio, home of the Skyline chili. I heard it's really good chili. Someday I hope to visit Cincinnati. But we'll see Alex here, top of the second here, with 1 out. This one's going to sky out there, and that's going to go out to right field for an easy out, as that is not what you want to see there. Of course, we did fail our challenge from our young guy here, young center fielder, as we were supposed to try to advance the runner and did not do so there. So now we go to the top of the 4th coming up here for Alex, as there's nobody on board. He's 0 for 1. He flied out, of course, back in the second inning that we just seen. And, of course, they're going to give us another dynamic challenge. So we got to try to get a spark here. We got to try to get this offense going, and we'll see what we can do here with Alex. Now, I believe he has to get ahead of the count here on this one here. And he's not ahead of the count here, that's going to probably be a failure for us. But he does sky this one out of the ballpark there in left field. Oh no, they go ahead, they give us that, and it's a home run. So nice job there, as Humberto hits his 19th home run here. And of course, he is the leader right now in the American League in home runs, and I believe also in RBIs, as he again is showing off that power that the young center fielder has. And definitely helps us get us in the lead right now as we take a 1-0 lead. And there you see the celebration there from Alex. He read that one. Look, he knew he had that one there. And of course the pitcher not happy about that whatsoever. So they got to find a way how to get around Alex here. I wouldn't be surprised if they pitch around him. Hopefully they don't try to hit him like they did in the last episode there against we played the Rangers. I think that's just unprofessional. I mean, if you don't want to deal with the guy, just walk him, just get rid of him. Either challenge him and try to figure out a way to get him out, or if you can't, just 4 balls, put him on base, and then just try to see if you can keep him stranded. Worry about the next guy that's behind him. As Alex here is 4-1 here in this ball game, top of the 5th, 1 out, and this one's going to get skied out to center field, and that ball is gone. Home run there for Alex. As again, another dynamic challenge here. That's now 2 in a row now. He has been successful here out of the 3 that he's been given so far here in this game alone. And that's another solo shot there for him. That is his 20th of the season. As he gets that one over a little over 400 yards, I believe 414, 413, something like that. So nice job there from Alex as he's able to have that ball sail right out of the ballpark there. Beautiful shot there from Alex as he continues showing off the power that he has in that bat, and showing off exactly why the Red Sox picked him up and they signed him. And of course, if you guys don't know the story about this, but Alex, he's a young man from the Dominican Republic. He went to a lot of David Ortiz's baseball clinics, and David seen something in this young man. He's seen a little bit of himself, and told the Red Sox, hey, there's a kid that we need to get to help keep this organization alive. And they said, okay, we'll take a look at him, and they did. And they signed him to a deal, and now he's with the Red Sox here. He's trying to get that everyday position at center field here as he hits a base hit down the right field there. That's going to be a single for him. As the Red Sox right now taking a big lead here, 9-2, in the top of the 9th here with 2 out, runners on the corners. Alex has a great opportunity here to drive in and run. If he can just hit this one up the middle there, there's going to be a chop there past the infield. Second baseman can't get to that one. Runner's going to come in to score, and it's going to make it now a 10-2 ball game, as Alex did a great job hitting that single, and that is going to put us with the victory there. Nice job there from Alex Humberto, as again showing off that great power that he has as a upcoming center fielder here. He's almost like a Mike Trout in some ways. So we'll see if he can try to get, we'll see if we can hopefully get a play in the next game here in the next series. But he is 4 for 6 in the ball game, and we'll see along with that 2 home runs, his 19th and 20th of the season, and of course 3 RBIs, 2 runs scored, and his average is well over 3, getting close to that 400 mark there here this season. So we'll go ahead and go to game 2, and he gets a green light to play in game 2. Why not? The young man had hit 2 home runs in this game. He's now hit 2, 3, 4, 5 home runs here in the last 2 series. If you even go back to the Yankees series, I mean, it's even more ridiculous. I mean, he hit 5 home runs alone in that series there too. So this young man, I mean, he has to get the nod at some point here from the skipper here, saying, hey, you're going to be our everyday guy. Well, you've been putting up some pretty good numbers here. We need you out there. So, of course, his durability is going to be an issue, obviously, as he has not just got that durability up, but he does ground out there, and that actually grounds into a double play, and that will, of course, retire the side there for the Red Sox. We go down top of the 5th here. He's 0 for 1, like I said, grounded out there in the 2nd inning. And at some point here, he's going to have to, even with his durability being kind of low, he's somewhere around the upper 60s, lower 70s. I think maybe they may hopefully make an exception for him to play as an everyday guy. But there you see he's going for a double. No, he's going to go for a triple here. Run should come in to score. It's going to be a nice stand-up triple. And there you see, nice play there from Alex as he gets his 3rd RBI triple this season, as he's just motoring there. Of course, those numbers there for his speed there also too, because he's got that speed, that power and speed combination for him for being a center fielder. As you see, a great throw or excuse me, a great great opportunity there. Drive home run, but we could not get that one there. It's going to get popped up over to the right fielder, or excuse me, to the first baseman there, I should say. And that's going to be it for that at bat. Now we'll see Jose up to bat here, and of course he is our pitcher, so he's batting there in ninth, and he's going to swing and a miss there as he was trying to maybe try to do a little too much there. But Antone there, he will strike out his counterpart there. And that will end the inning as we go now to the bottom half of the fifth. We'll move on, and we go now to the top half of the sixth. So, of course, I believe we're batting fourth today. So we, kind of did a great job there of batting around. Alex here, nice throw there, as they get the runner out. Yeah, they end up throwing him out. So, nice job there from the catcher. Getting that timing down there on the runner, and I don't know what the runner was thinking. Come on, Alex is up to bat. It's almost a guarantee you're going to get moved over. We'll see now, top of the seventh here. Alex here skying this one out there to center field. This one's going to go deep, and the center fielder tried to go for it, but the ball is over the wall. Home run there. That could have been a 2-run shot in the previous inning. But nope, Alex's teammate there gets, I don't know if he got a call from if he ran that on his own, or if he was told to be, going to run that ball or to still for that second base or whatever. But anyway, it was a bad call on his part, regardless, whoever called it. And that could have been a 2-run shot, but it's a solo shot there. So now Alex up to bat here once again here in the ninth. As it's now 6-3, so pretty much we have this one locked down as long as our pitchers don't screw up too bad. Nice base hit there for Alex as he's trying to get some insurance runs going here for his club. As we're on first base here, and we see a 1-1 count here. Vasquez here pops this one up here, and this one should be dropped down in there, shallow center field. And that one is, of course, going to be out number 1 here as Pillar there gets this one. And, of course, gets our catcher out there in the at-bat. So now Andrew Benetelli, he's going to come out here. He's going to be a pitch hit as he's going to take the spot of the pitcher. So we'll see what Andrew can do. And we'll see Alex here. He's going to take off here. He does take off. It's a good steal, but it's going to be a pop-up to center field, and that's on me. That's on the user. That was I know better. I should have waited. I should have watched and seen if that ball was going to go. If it was just a pop-up, because if it was, then I would have stayed there. But I end up, my skills are still rusty when it comes to the sticks on this game. So. Yeah, my bad. But regardless, we still win the game anyway. Even though that was a blunder there on my part as base running there. But yeah, we ended up winning this game here. 6-4 is your final score. Alex, he had an excellent day there. 3 for 4 in the ball game. Of course, hit his 21st home run. He had a triple and, of course, 2 RBIs in this game, and of course, a run scored on his part. As again, showing off what he can do for this club here, and really trying to make a statement here that he wants to be the everyday center fielder. And of course, I'm hoping, like I said, that the manager and the rest of the coaching staff will notice that, because obviously if he's putting up some numbers here, he's gonna be told that he's gonna play a lot more than just playing 2 out of 3 series, or 2 out of the 4 series. Maybe he'll play 3 out of the 4, or maybe out of a 3-game series he'll play all 3 like he is in this one. So Bauer will be up to pitch here on the hill. As you see his numbers there, 9 starts, 5-3 for the season. ERA at 2.91. And we'll see what we can do here in the top of the second. So top of the second here for Alex, as Humberto going to see what he can try to drive this runner home. We've got a runner on first, 0-1 count here, 2 out. And Alex looking to drive a ball here as he grounds this one there to the second baseman to get the force out there at second. And that will, of course, retire the side. So not the way Alex was hoping that this was going to go. But, it is baseball. Majority of the time you are going to fail. So we'll see what he can do here. Of course, we're trying to see if we can sweep this series because this is the third and final game of the series. And so we'll see Alex here hits this one out there to right field, and that is going to be good enough for, okay, well, it's good enough. I guess left fielder didn't get to it quite. I thought he did. I thought it was I thought it was a catch, but apparently he missed getting the catch and then didn't get to the ball. Ball wasn't close enough to him, so Alex had enough power and speed to get to the second base, and there you see again my bad base running there as we get thrown out at second. Yeah, I'm not perfect at all, as amongst the people that say stuff in the comments there, but nonetheless, I do make my mistakes from time to time, and I admit to them, I'm not the best MLB player. I will say I do purposely, especially in my franchises, purposely make pitching tough, and that's because I just want to try to read pitches. And I've gotten the same slider set that I use on that. I put that now in Road to Show, so I can just be able to read pitches. And like this one right here, this was a great pitch there. Great job driving this one out of the ballpark there. That's going to go into the river, and that's a home run as his relationship now with his club is going to increase. Now, we did fail the challenge, which we were supposed to get ahead of the count. But, hey, when we were at that pitch off of Bowman's hands, we had no choice. Hey, it was like, hey, this is it. This is a great way to get a run on the board here and be competitive in this game. There you see Alex getting his 22nd home run. He ties this one up now, one up each here in this ball game. And again, like I said, that's what I like to do in this game. I like to try to read the pitches, read the pitches, read how long it takes for the pitch to get from his hands, coming out of his hands to the plate, and all about timing and just try to be there. And I think it's great. And of course, this game, there's just many ways of playing the game and whatnot. And like I said, I don't play this competitively or anything. I want to be competitive against myself. I want to try to improve my skills like that. I think right now, we're on we're not on veteran. I think we're on veteran setting here on Road the Show. And I do the same thing. I usually have pitching on Hall of Fame. And then the hitting I have on just right below the highest one. So, I try to be try to be a lot more better because everybody can be a hitter. But when it comes to pitching wise, it's monster shot there from Humberto as he hits this one on a 3-run dinger there over the left field. That is a home run off of Sims. And again, the crowd is silent here. They are not liking this. I'm sure they're like, okay, you guys can go back to Boston now and take out Humberto with you as he just drills this one. Take a look at the replay here. Just drills it, gets off the end of the bat there, and just, look at, I love that sound, that crack of the bat there. Just great. That's how you know when you got a home run there. But, we get the win there. Nice victory there as the skipper and the rest of the crew there in the dugout are happy to see us get another victory. And we get the sweep as we win this one 11-2 here on the road against the Reds here at Great American Ballpark. Great job there. And now we're getting ready to head back home and start that series with the Oakland A's and the Royals coming up here in the next episode. But, I always like to challenge myself, especially in this baseball game. I want to be able to read pitches. I want to be able to read pitches. I want to be able to read them well. And that's proof right here that I think maybe we might have to even now go up to maybe Hall of Fame pitching or Hall of Fame hitting now. Because anybody can be a hitter. I mean, really, truly. I mean, it's not that hard in this game. It takes a lot of patience. It does. It takes a lot of patience. That's what I've been trying to tell my buddy Joe, who's getting back into playing MLB The Show. It's like, you don't have to hit a home run. It's all about, finding the art of hitting. It's just finding a way how to hit, move your advanced runners and stuff like that. It's not always about just like, hitting a home run to the wall. I mean, it'd be nice to do that, but then after a while it gets kind of boring. So I do that with all my players, and especially my franchise. If you guys watch them, they're on the other channel, the main channel. They're on ESGNet. A lot of those home runs, I will tell you, those are contact home runs. They're not power home runs. It's just all about reading the pitch and figuring the pattern that those pitchers are using. So. But that's it for this episode here. As you take it, like I said, we got a nice little sweep. And now we have a 4-game winning streak here. Let's hopefully move that 4-game winning streak for the road now to home. And it all starts off with the Oakland A's. As we see here, we have a pretty similar record with them. They have, of course, one more loss than us. But Chris Sales will be on the hill. We'll see what he can do, as he's having a really tough go this season, 3 for 4 in his season so far. Pitching now 2.63. And we'll see if we can try to help him out with some run support, of course, by Alex Humberto. But that's it for this episode of Road the Show with Alex Humberto. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please smack the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. If you happen to be new to the channel, definitely hit that bell notification so you guys be notified of this series or any other series here on the channel. Also, you guys definitely check out the other Road Shows series there on the main channel on ESGNet. There's a link down below to that channel. I might even leave the links to the other Roadshow characters there on the other channel. But that's it for me. As always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time.